Hi, how y'all doing? Today is August the 16th, 2025. I think it's the 16th. Yeah, I'm right. Here in Ontario, Canada, the skies were blue, but now they're kind of blue and white. So they forecasted us to be 31 today. So that's probably about 91 in Fahrenheit, right? It was forecasted to be 19 last night when we were going to bed. But even so, I could cover up with a blanket. And I haven't been able to do that for a week or two. So, yeah, I don't think they can tell the weather anymore, folks. Right? I don't think they have the capability. My son was saying that yesterday to me when I was driving him out to his girlfriend's. You might ask, what's this on my forehead, right? It's duct tape. Because my friend pointed out to me, I have a white little bump there. And I thought it was a kind of a pimple, you know, how sometimes they get white. And she said it was from the phone zapping me, the Wi Fi, right? And I've tried to get it out and it won't go. So I read somewhere years ago that if you have a skin tag or something like that on your skin and you want it to go away, put a piece of duct tape on it for 24 hours and you'll get rid of it. So I had a skin tag right here, right? And I stuck a little piece of tape on me last week for a day and I slept with it and took it off the next day, afternoon, evening, whatever. When I figured 24 hours was up. Probably wasn't even 24 hours. And because my friend was over, she goes, "What? You got something on you?" And I told her, she goes, "Oh, does that work?" I said, "Well, I don't know. I'm going to try it and see, right?" So got rid of the skin tag, right? So I thought, let's try this and see what it does. See if it can get rid of this bump here, all right? This little white bump. We shall see. I'll let you know when I'm done, right? I can't even feel it. So, yeah, if it bugs you, I apologize, but I'm doing what I gotta do. It's no different than a band aid, right? Probably more healthier for you because everything they make is toxic, right? Um, Drove my son out yesterday. Was the Schuman was at 71, quite high, right? The Schuman still lighting up all the graphs, spiking all over the place. It's been like that for a while now. So the energy was pretty intense yesterday. I wanted to do something, but I didn't know what to do, right? I wasn't resonating with anything I watched on YouTube or anything, right? Um, it was like a hurry energy, but there was nothing to hurry to. So I spent the day alone until my son came home, and then he got ready and I drove him out, and people on the roads were driving fast and everything, right? But I just take my time, you know what I mean? If you tailgate me, that's your problem. Watch out, I might put on the brakes. You know what I mean? If you hit me from behind, it's your fault. I could use a new truck, right? So yeah, that's how I think about that, right? I'm very confident when I'm driving. I'm on the road. You better watch out for me, you know? So I came home, sat here, and I was like, what can I do? What can I do? And then I was like, all right, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to make my dinner. But that's it. Call it a day. So much for the energy. I'll just wait it out, right? My ears were ringing really loud yesterday, too. My spine was icky between my shoulder blades, stuff like that. Still is. My foot. So, yeah. It is what it is, ain't it, folks? Too many people out there, anyways. Up here where I live is cottage country, and it seems like all the tourists come up from the city every weekend. Well, I guess that's what they do, right? All their pools were shut down. What you gonna do, right? Go somewhere warmer, or I mean, somewhere nicer, where they have beaches all over the place and lakes everywhere, right? In cottage country. Um, it's a very large area. It's got a lot of towns in it. Let's put it that way. A lot of towns and a lot of lakes. So yeah, it was too warm for me to go out yesterday to do anything really. So just stayed in and did what I did. Nothing. Today I'm making bread. I woke up at 6. I've been dreaming all night, every night. My friend Tass came over, talked to me for a little while, and then she went home. She's been sleeping. She's been exhausted. She's been doing too much. I told her, you need to get rid of one thing that you're doing so that you have time for yourself and your canines, right? In your house. So she took on too much, you know? And she said, yeah. She says, that's what I'm doing. I listen to you. So I hope it works out for her. I do. My son and his sister, when they were out coming back yesterday, ran into my ex in the van I was telling you about, right? He cut them off. My son says, he ever look like a pedo? He says, it definitely looks like he's up to no good. I was like, yeah. He's like, he's got this stupid hat on, right? And I was like, yeah, your brother said he's bald, right? So he's trying to hide it. I thought it was funny, you know? And I did. So he's showing up more, right? He never comes to this area. Oh well, got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? Nothing. I had a hard time going to sleep last night. My legs are icky. My knees, muscles, my legs, right, are very antsy. It was quiet out, but now I see all these cars and trucks coming up back and forth on the street. So people are going out. Well, I guess it's Saturn Day, so, right? Slaves have to do something on the weekend. Every day's the weekend for me. It is. And I like it. I do. I always have. Alright, remember we're in the last quarter still. So breathe. Evaluate. Alright? And elevate yourself. By saying nice things to yourself. Like, I got this. Right? I am pure gold. Stuff like that. Right? I'm limitless. I have an unlimited amount of anything. And everything I want is perfect. Right? So yeah. I didn't make a video yesterday. The energy. I didn't have anything to really talk about. I've been listening to Jason Q on YouTube. The original Me Not, or We Not Me channel, right? And he's just going down, breaking down all the politicians and people like that and showing you what they've done and how much of a liar they are, right? And how they do it and stuff like that. This stuff I don't know. I didn't really care to know. I could just tell whether somebody's good or bad, right? I just feel it. So yeah. Oh, I've had a scammer after me on my phone too. Started last night, right? And then when I got up today, it started again around 8. Some person's messaging me from someplace in New York, right? Saying something about my son. It's a Facebook hack, right? One of my sons saying that he's got this video of him doing this stuff and everything, right? He stole his sister's inheritance and, you know, I better talk to him before he puts this video out to the world and lets everybody see, you know? And I was like, don't know you, don't know your sister. I said, what's her name? So he told me a name, right? And I was like, yeah, okay. I was like, do what you gotta do. I don't care. I phoned this was the son, he said that was it, right? And I told him, he goes, yeah, it's a scammer, Mom. Delete them or block them. I said, yeah. So I was just trying to figure out what to say to them, right? Because sometimes I like to play with them. They're so stupid, right? They are, right? So, yeah. The first text I got from him last night, he called me mommy, right? Pretending that he was my son. You know what I mean? My children never call me that. They're not 2-year-olds, right? I was like, nobody calls me mommy. You know? I thought it was funny. AF. They are so stupid. Right? They really are. I just got a really good bullshit detector too. Right? Can't con a con. Come on. Right? They don't know me. Right? I ain't some helpless old lady. But yeah, it is what it is. Funny. Hilarious. So yeah. Alright. Every day I'm stronger than the day before. Every day I have more wisdom than the day before. And every day the incoming positive energy flows through my body with ease more than the day before. I love you all to consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye.